So welcome. This will be game number 2, and look at this. This will be a nomad start with, we see petards, we see longswords, and what a map is this? What a map is this? We see fishing ships, kayak fishing ships, and shorefish. See a boar, more fishing ships, gold in the back, which is a bit walled in, but maybe if he makes his lumber camp first there. And actually, it's a land nomad start. They don't have enough wood to make their town center. See, there's another boar over here. Sheep, lots of sheep and a few deer. Green's map, gold in the back. Another gold pile over here. Stone, 2 tiles of stone. Did I see stone in the map from yellow? Oh yeah, there are 2 tiles of stone as well. So both maps seem to be quite evenly. Oh, petard, a lumber camp. Yeah, that would be great, but unfortunately you need to get inside of the base first. So that's not going to happen. Okay, who do we favor? Italians, Malay. I think with the nomad start, it might be a bit better for the Malay. Especially on this, but yeah, it's an arena map. Oh, but you know what you could do? You could use the petard to get inside, and then with your swordman, you could try to pick up some villagers. If you can kill 1 or 2 villagers early on, that would be huge. You will have to wall in the villagers to keep them safe, because there's nothing that can deal with the swordman unless you use your own swordman. And yeah, these kayak fishing ships, I think you should probably just delete them, because they just take up pop space. TC being built by 2 villagers from yellow. And green going to build a town center with 3 villas. Start running around here. I think he just deleted some fishing ships. Yeah, what I would do is, it's a bit too late for it now, but I would use the petard, break down the wall, and then go inside with my longswordman. Oh, yellow getting the first few hits here. That's good. Now green has to run away. Oh, and look at HP there. Only 33 HP remaining. 24. Oh, really great from yellow here. He will take the edge. Oh, even getting a hill hit in there. And this, oh, don't open the gate, green. Do not open the gate. Green, green, green. What are you doing? Green. Oh, no, my, no. He was inside. He was inside. No, yellow. He was inside of the base. Oh no. That would have been so great. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a throw. That's a throw. If that swordsman was able to get inside, that would have changed the game completely. Because that swordsman, they could do so much damage. Just keep running around, harassing the villagers. Denying potential bowlers. It's, oh, that's huge. That's really huge. Okay, so what are we going to see here? It's probably going to be a bit of a slow start. That's not good. They're taking that 1 sheep. Does have these sheep in the back of his base, but he hasn't found them yet because he hasn't deleted his walls. I think he should see the sheep. Yeah, look at that. He sees these 2 sheep. Delete the wall, set on the long swordsman. And yeah, at this point they're both on 3 sheep. And yellow stealing some from green. Being housed, having to get loom. 8 to 8 population, green. Where is he going for? Yeah, also housed. Yeah, also housed 10-10 population. Yellow even being 11-10 population needs to delete the fishing ship. Yeah, there we go. Getting another sheep. So he's getting a few sheep in. He has more scouting. Still needs to collect the ones at home. But yeah, it's going to be a slow game. Really, really slow game here. So, what would be the plan? Probably fast castle. Boom up a bit. Since you have the walls at home to defend yourself. Melee. Well, melee could try something different. Melee could go with like castle drop and spam in those karambits. Italians. I think in late Imperial. Depends. I think Italians have more options, but melee with the karambit spam that can be really strong if yellow cannot secure his base. And yeah, this petard, yeah. Unfortunately that we did not see him get used. We might see him get used later in the game, but as soon as the players reach the feudal age and the castle age, do the HP of the walls go up? I think the HP of the walls goes back to 1800 in the castle age, right? So then you need 2 petards to get inside the base instead of 1. Oh my god, and just imagine you have green uses petard to get inside here just to be trapped with the wood line. Same for here. Oh my god, same here. Also, if you destroy the walls, you're just inside of another wood line. Yellow going out for this boar and going to use a sheep to block the boar a bit. Or maybe, no, he's only going to use the sheep to keep the gate open. Already has loom, so that will be a successful boar lure. Let's look at the resources for both players. A lot of wood though for yellow. 260 food and green. Yeah. Why is his resources so low? Okay, he's going for a mill. But where? Yeah, he's so far behind the resources. He did get a boar. I think he had 2 boars. Okay, he didn't take a second boar, so he only used 1 boar. He has less sheep than yellow, and now he's running out of food. He only has these 2 deer, and now he's going to drop down farms. That's so bad for green. So yellow, stealing those sheep, really going to pay off. Now I just feel that he has way too much on wood. Let me check. Yeah, 400 wood, man. You don't need 400 wood in the Dark Age. Make some farms. Finally going to delete the wall there. Going to get a sheep. And maybe if he scouts a bit more, he might find a deer and mill them. Come on, take the sheep. Make a mill. Make some farms. Yeah, there we go, actually. He's going to scout around a bit. And yeah, not enough. He's going back home. Let's hope he sends one of his petard or his longsword to scout the back of his base, because there's still a few more sheep there. And the deer. Still no mill, 600 wood. Drop some farms, man. Drop some farms. Yeah, look at green here. Green already has 1, 2, 3, 5 farms for green. Villager count still dead even. Still dead even villager count. And I think that the yellow resources are a bit higher. There we go. Finally making a mill. Whew. That took a long time. 700 wood. And 0 farms. Let's see here. Oh, green. Oh, green deleted a piece of his wall. Green deleted a piece of his wall to get this boar. And did yellow see that? No. Oh, I so hope that yellow saw the boar go inside, but I'm afraid he did not see that. So he will not go towards this piece of wall again. Luring the boar towards the mill. Doesn't really make that much of a difference at this point in the game. Look at this, finally a lot of farms coming down from yellow. Going to make a second lumber camp over here, good idea, since this gold is trapped in. He does see the gold because he has one tile of a wall there. He's using his petard to scout the back of his base, where he'll find some more sheep. And yeah, more farms. It's going to take a long time before we see some action in this game. There we go. More sheep, and he also spots the deer. But yeah, I don't think it's worth milling the deer at this point, since he has the wood for the farms. It's probably just better to make farms, because that's faster food. 3 sheep though, but still, why so much on wood? Make more farms, even more farms, you don't need the wood. Okay, yellow, first one to click up. Let's look at green's resources. 400 food. So, oh, still at food from the boar villagers, dropping off the food there, and he will have enough food to click up as well. And he will go up with 3 more villagers. 3 more villagers. And only 20-second difference. So yellow had a bit of idle time, maybe on purpose, so we could get up sooner. We will never know. Both players having loom. And yeah, green, keep in mind he's melee, so he will be up quite, maybe even at the same time as yellow. I'm interested to see who will hit the fuel age first here. Yeah, look at that, green is going to be up faster than yellow. And green is on stone, so I wonder if he's just collecting stone so we can drop 2 more town centers, since the players don't have enough food to do that, don't have enough stone to do that, or if he's going on stone because he wants to get the castle with the melee. Yellow here, what's the plan? Let's see, blacksmith market. Yeah, where's the blacksmith? Why is he using this villagers walking so far away, which will only delay his castle age? And green already making the blacksmith in the market. Doesn't have enough food though. Yellow does have enough food to click up the castle age, and green will probably just use the market, sell wood, buy some food, and click up to the castle. Oh yeah, he didn't delete fish and chips. Well, 2 fish and chips. Yeah, green still has 2 fish. Yellow deleted all those fish and chips since they are useless. And I don't know why green hasn't deleted them yet, since they will just constantly pop up when you use the idle hotkey. Green building a dock? What? Is that a bug? No, he's going to build a dock. Why? What? He's going to build a dock? That's an interesting decision. I mean, he is lucky that yellow's walls are on a shallow, so you could maybe take down these walls with down ships. Oh yeah, he's melee. He can make infinitive fish traps. He can make fish traps which have infinitive food. That's true. I forgot about that. So that's the reason why he did not delete his fishing ships. And he's going to make galleys. I don't know if that's the correct idea, because yeah, galleys they can hit over here. But yeah, I wanted to say maybe if yellow goes out this side and hits the land, but I forgot that yellow cannot go out this side because of the wood line. This is the only way out for yellow. And there's like the shallows. So the ships can just park in front of the gate and yellow will not be able to get outside his base. Unless he deletes a wall, of course. If he deletes the wall here, he can run all the way around if he wants to. Just trap yellow with harbors. Well, to get harbors you need a castle and the upgrade, so that's a lot of resources. Green going to town centers. Let's see, yellow. Yellow staying 1 TC. Oh no, there we go. Second town center in the back of his base. Green buying an extra stone. Let's go to his point of view. Ooh, he's going for a castle. He is going for a castle. He's not using the fish traps though. Does have the wood for it, but and also no demo ships. Just imagine demo ship taking down the gate, forward castle drop on the face of Yellow's town center. Okay, let's follow these villagers. Let's see where he is going. Finally some action in this game. It only took like 28 minutes. Let's put in the view log. He's looking at his idle villagers. Oh, that's such a horrible spot. That's such a horrible spot for the castle. Oh! The petard! The petard killed the castle! Oh my god, are you kidding me? The petard just killed the castle. All the stone gone for green. What? Oh my god, that's insane. That's insane. That's all that stone gone. Yeah, that petard, that was king, man. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And look at, so these are the resources from green. Now let's look at yellow. Look at yellow. 800 gold already. And he's trying to get inside here, but yeah, of course he does not know that there's nothing behind these walls. When he breaks down the walls, he's going to be pretty disappointed when he finds out that they're just a forest over here. Also, hasn't been using the fishing ships, so Malay fish boom doesn't seem like it's going to happen. And yellow going for a stable. Italian stable? What? Why is he making a stable? There are 2 units that I expect from the Italians. Crossbows, arbalests, Genoese crossbows, or condos. But a stable? Yeah, I can't say I like that decision. He could go into knights, but I mean, you only get cavalier in the Pearl Age. Yeah, he should go arbalest, hand cannon, or condotieros. Or of course unique units, but you probably want to use your castle to make trebuchets. If you make a castle, that is. Yeah, that's a strange decision. I feel like he's going to add in another town center. He is behind in villagers. He is behind in villagers, even though green and yellow were both only on 2 town centers. And now yellow is going up to 3 town centers. Ooh, green is getting Town Watch. Let's see what he can see when Town Watch comes in here. He saw him build a monastery. He might try to go... Yeah, Monastery University. He's going to get ready to click up to Imperial Age. But what's he going to do in the Imperial Age now? What is Malay going to do in Imperial Age without a castle? With no castle, no stone. Keep in mind there's no other stone on the map. So if he wants to get a castle, he's going to buy 600 stone. That's going to be too expensive, yeah. So what other options does he have? Elephants? Like Snippy said, elephants could be an option. Arbalests. No champion, no colonels, of course. No paladin, no... He only has one option. He only has one option here. He can only go for elephants or arbalests. But I don't see arbalest versus Italians working out, so... Yeah, there we go. Elephant is the only thing he can make here. And... What? Why is Yellow adding stables? What? He's Italians. Why is he adding stables? I don't understand this. I do not understand the decision from Yellow here to go for stables. I feel like he should have the edge here. I mean, he's a bit behind in economy this game, but killing that castle was so huge. And both of them are up to Imperial Age, and yeah, he's going for... What, is he just going Hussar to raid? Or maybe he doesn't know that he doesn't get Paladin. I really hope he doesn't research Cavalier. Let's just hope he's... Oh no, he's going Knights. He's going Knights. Yellow, please. It's not a good idea. So it's going to be Knights versus Battle Elephants. Cavalier versus Elite Battle Elephants. That's not a good decision from Yellow's part. But keep in mind, I'm going to check the unique units. Does the bonus damage affect the Battle Elephants as well? +7 versus Cavalry, plus extra 7 versus Elephants. Yellow needs to go. As soon as he sees the elephants, he needs to go for Genoese crossbows, even though he can only make one castle with a stony ass. Make a castle, man. Make a castle and go Genoese crossbows mixed in with other units. And now, green, going to be disappointed. Petard, break in. Let's check his fog of war. He's like, huh? What line? He's like, what is this his base? Why am I not getting any further? He's just stuck. He just wasted a petard to break down a wall which leads to nowhere. He's like clicking here, the unit goes back, and then he's... Look at this. I wonder what he's thinking right now. He wanted to go forward, and like, what? There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Pikemen would be better. I don't know if pikemen would be better versus elephants. Of course, the problem with Genoese crossbow is you need to mass them. Oh, and Yellow, why did you go for Cavalier? Italian Cavalier. Okay, he's adding in a second barracks, so let's hope he adds in pikemen then. But yeah. Scorps is nice versus elephants, yes. All type of siege is nice versus elephants. If you go Onager. Onager is also really strong versus the elephants. Let's see, we're now on the point of view from Malay. So he's going heavy scorpion, elite battle elephants. And then let's switch point of view. Italians, I do not know if they get heavy. Oh, sorry, misclick. I do not know if. Oh, why am I clicking here? Come on, Civ draft. Nope, no heavy scorpion. Only onager bombard cannons. Maybe the monks? Monks, look at that. Good monks though. Only no heresy. So we could also go monks to try and convert some of those battle elephants. But with this amount of battle elephants, monks is going to be tough. Knights are probably the worst choice, yes. Knights are the worst idea from yellow here. Look at this. Cavalier, he tagged into so many upgrades, and look at how they're going to do versus these elite battle elephants. He's going to fight. That's 2 cavalier down, 3 cavalier down. Well, at least he's picking off the scorpions. But all the cavalier are going to die without killing a single battle elephant. 0 battle elephants killed. And look at the HP. Look at the HP. There's one guy who is 117 health. This is such a waste of resources from yellow. Oh, I missed this. How did yellow get here? So he ran around the villagers trying to do a forward castle drop. And is going to get denied by the scorpion. Yellow throwing the game maybe. But we will see if he can add in enough pikemen in time. Let's see here, he's going to kill the scorpion with the villagers. But this is going to be a doubt castle. Why would you make the castle over here yellow? Yeah. Oh my god, he even opened the gate. Okay, so let's look back at this game. First, yellow was underneath the gate. He could go inside in the dark age and he went back. He killed the castle with a petard. That was a great move, denying the Malay castle so he could not go into Karambit warriors. Then he tagged into Cavalier, which was the worst thing he could do, as Italians versus Malay. Went for the Doubt Castle, opened the gate so all these elite battle elephants could come inside to destroy his economy. Yeah, I just Cavalier. If he had gone with a defensive castle at home, tried to take into Genoese crossbow, it would have been a lot better. You streaming, yeah, I did unfortunately miss the first game since you guys didn't have spec on at that point. Let's quickly check through the resources. Nothing too special here. It was about even the game, and we saw one big fight in the end.